Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the top stories of the day as covered on Mega News. A 13-year-old student remains in critical condition after falling from a first-floor balcony at her school in Haydari yesterday. The girl is being treated in intensive care unit at Hagia Sophia Children's Hospital following a 4-hour emergency surgery. Doctors say the next 24 hours are crucial. Medical sources report severe head injuries, internal chest bleeding, and pelvic fractures. During surgery, the teenager suffered multiple cardiac arrest but was revived by medical staff. Her head injury remains a primary concern. The incident occurred during a school break under circumstances that are still unclear. Witnesses say the girl had been sitting on a balcony railing before falling from a height of about 4 meters. Emergency responders arrived within minutes after initial assistance was provided by the school nurse. The student was first taken to Atikon Hospital before being transferred to the pediatric facility. Authorities have launched an investigation into the incident. Education Minister Sofia Zakharaki said the child's condition is a priority, adding that a full inquiry is underway. The investigation into the death of 19-year-old Myrto in Kefalonia is expanding as new evidence and testimonies raise further questions about her final hours on Easter Tuesday. Authorities say toxicology results alone will not explain what happened inside a short-term rental property where she had spent the night. The apartment, initially described as empty, is now believed to have hosted multiple individuals. Investigators report that Myrto suffered convulsions reportedly linked to cocaine use, but accounts from those present remain inconsistent. Surveillance footage from the property is considered critical, though questions remain over delays in its release. 3 individuals have been placed in pre-trial detention, while authorities examine whether more people were involved. A 66-year-old man who communicated with the victim shortly before her death is also under scrutiny. He confirmed sending 220 euros to her during a video call at around 4 a.m., indicating she was still conscious at that time. Witnesses report shouting from the apartment, and evidence suggests several people were present across multiple rooms. The victim's family is calling for answers as investigators continue to analyze the sequence of events leading to her death. Tensions are rising within Greece's ruling New Democracy Party ahead of a key parliamentary vote on lifting the immunity of 13 of its own lawmakers. The vote, scheduled for Wednesday, is linked to a case file compiled by the European Public Prosecutor's Office concerning the OPEKIPE scandal. According to reports, nearly 60 MPs are considering breaking ranks despite a call from Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis to support lifting immunity. The 13 lawmakers under investigation have themselves requested that their immunity be lifted. Government officials say no formal party discipline will be imposed, but efforts are underway to limit potential defections. Some MPs, including senior figures, have raised concerns about whether the alleged offences meet the legal threshold required for lifting immunity. Others have criticised aspects of the European prosecutor's investigation. The vote is seen as a key political test for the government as internal divisions deepen and opposition parties intensify criticism. Attention is now turning to next meeting of New Democracy's parliamentary group on April 30th, where party unity is expected to be further examined. Temporary service changes are in effect on Athens Metro Line 2, with several central stations closing earlier due to ongoing rail replacement works and the installation of a 5G network. From April 21st to April 23rd, and again from April 26th to April 30th, stations between Attiki and Panepistimio will shut down at 20 to 10 p.m., around 2.5 hours earlier than usual. The affected stops include Attiki, Larissa Station, Metaxurgio, Omonia, and Panepistimio. During these hours, trains will operate on 2 separate sections, from Anthopoli to Sepolia and from Syntagma to Elliniko. Omonia and Attiki stations will remain open for Line 1 services between Kifisia and Piraeus. The last trains will depart shortly before the closures, with final services running between approximately 9:30 and 9:49 p.m., depending on direction and station. To support passengers, a temporary express bus service, Line X18, will run between Syntagma and Agios Antonios, stopping at key points along the disrupted route. A new shift in weather conditions is set to affect Greece, with rain and scattered thunderstorms expected mainly in northern regions. According to the Hellenic National Meteorological Service, cloud cover will increase across Macedonia and Thrace, bringing local showers and isolated storms. Winds will turn northerly to southeasterly, with temperatures between 6 and 21 degrees Celsius. In contrast, western and southern parts of the country will remain mostly clear. Temporary cloud buildup is expected during the day, with brief showers likely in mountainous areas of Epirus Paros and Thessaly. Temperatures will remain stable, reaching up to 26 degrees Celsius in parts of the eastern mainland. In Athens, conditions will stay mostly clear with temperatures between 12 and 25 degrees. In Thessaloniki, increasing cloud cover may bring localized rain and thunderstorms later in the day. Looking ahead, unsettled weather will continue into Wednesday and Thursday with showers, storms and a drop in temperatures, especially in northern Greece. Conditions are expected to improve by Friday before becoming unstable again in parts of the south and east on Saturday. These were the top stories of the day as covered on Mega News. Thank you for watching.